win by 2-1. Then Echo Emirates so Arsenal and so will share Manchester City by 1-0. Also question of the day be said between Scott McTOMINAY and Gabriel Martinelli. No one of your hero of the weekend. And so joining on Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook. You meet the whole zone question of the day. Get to add your comment and answers. Well, first Belgium been away. I know that. Mona still in the lineup United versus Brentford, you know, and it is quite interesting. Personally, I think that the question is even far-fetched, but I don't know. Yeah, but grind, you know. Now, if a Brentford set up now, it was a 3-back with 5 men in the middle of the park, and everyone we saw Brandon Bueno now will lead the lines for club. That is all Brentford. And then for Manchester United, they had qualities upon qualities spread across the field of play. There is no way the goalkeeper for club Brentford, in Thomas, that is Trocosano, or come closer to the goalkeeper in Andre Onana. Not to talk of Diogo Dalot, Harry Maguire, Johnny Evans, Victor Lindelof. Enya Sofiane Amrabat na Casemiro, the one in film for one farmer, on your Vitaly Jane, on your Christian Nogard, and now Matthias Jensen also go no closer to these qualities. Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount, Marcus Rashford, Rasmus Holland. So everything quality with regards to the first 11, now yelling ahead of the game, you know. Na Brentford were the second best. Season here Yabwe. Results are papa both sides winning. Na Brentford they didn't sound so much closer to that of team Manchester United. But it was a scored moment. I agree perfectly. Off the bench to have scored 2 goals in the fellas. Or United na what to happen some. Or Manchester United no one win him. Or no my game way. Oh yeah, that's big a fisher. Brentford before the United game had gotten not any proper results. No wall bread. United will blow, but Brentford fund and wall bread. To say the current situation of Manchester United need anything to go by. On no more be agitating and work at the score here and it is out of the world. If a certain Scott McTominay scores 2 goals against Brentford, what has happened? Baby, I'll see. But the timing and the moment and the venue. All of a sudden, United will Old Trafford. On Saturday, I dreaded the BM today, even last season under Ten Hag. The winning run. On your draws, the winning run. And you could see the celebration. Another game, a young with Andre Onana, no Sana Kokons, another blunder. And fine, begrudging the baby. But Meden Kanaka, most often then the play in Casemiro is one of the problems of Manchester United. I see maintained. And all called dressing room on only a Ten Hag will that's why one by second half no. Casemiro no. Ten Hag seconds and then also have them there by a ball and Pomum baby. No, so go and sit down. Yamoko boy and a ball. And then they went to one baby no. Casemiro no. And you could see the difference when Casemiro was on the field and when he was out of the field. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but the current state and the style and the system of United World, I think that he should be able to up his game a bit. And you went on Sofiane Amrabat. I sense this confusion when United faithfuls were rallying behind this transfer, the ombla. But the question I kept asking is that Obotum and Casemiro are about together now. And when Sofiane Amrabat, Onya and number 8 in Ericsson, we saw the pressure now will pile on the Brentford setup. Nonetheless, you could see that Onana was very joyous. After the Nanga Sonia and hand in the goal, no one considered. I think that the power behind the ball was too feeble to have beaten him. But Onana went to win save. And if any celebration or trade the Charlie, what Jim Papa? Sank a game with some see another losser. There's a celebration and they go near Banana. Only if you pull me to him in Cano, Baby, who is so no comment that. Hey, I will explain tire. I bet you my own sida. And you could see from the man Eric Hagen today, he's been relieved. On the last Saturday, my baby, comment what happened the chair then only team the situation of woman or to a lot of clubs. There's no club that you don't fall. And after this one, so be out from there. This must be the turning point. It has to be that you believe and you see the fans believe they are sticking together. These were the comments Eric Hag after the game. No to know that too. And I'm very much happy for Harry Maguire. In the end, when United got back into winning ways, we had Harry Maguire and John Evans being the central partners. Who could have thought that the Munko free being over Benawabwa? So results no better, no another scores in the fellas. It is not a surprising scoreline. United will hold Trafford, watch the Brentford 2-1. Forget about whoever scored. It is a game that the odds were in their favor. And what to know we need. So squad today, he was off the bench, fair enough. He wasn't a starter, fair enough. But Elko Emrita, if Arsenal first 11 compared to Team of Manchester City first, they Arsenal were the second best. Team in a Pep Guardiola was said that war. Mpendo why the major man about the main pensi. It doesn't come closer or the Ateta why no. It is not better than Pep and no. So the qualities are now only being a wall parade with regards to the first 11 and other lineups. No. Say Eddie will be to David Raya bar. Manchester City the better goalkeeper and Edison Morales Baba. In your Benoit Saliba Magahen and Zinchenko, they have Vardione, Tanaki Rubin Dias and Kyle Walker. What a wodo. And Matteo Kovacic, Bruno, that is a Bernardo Silva and Ruko Luisaba, Martin Odegaard, Jorginho, Frello, and then also they can rise more. Can only dream of being in that Manchester City midfield. Equa Frontinelli, Foden, Haaland, and Julian Alvarez, they are better than Leandro Trossard, Edin Ketia, and Gabriel Jesus. So the qualities of Arsenal with regards to the first level, no, they were second best to that of Manchester City. Plus their technical head in Pep Guardiola was Ateta no Sanasi. Ateta is a Pep Nasi. But of course the statistics. And on it at the end of the 90 minutes now. Ebone Adena done. City Muma be second best apart from the ball possession on close margin. Arsenal men 49 and a City Wall men 51. Only 1% pay and a City won better than Arsenal. I feel and Kenny na passer Chris won match 1 87. Short Arsenal ball 12. Manchester City ball only 4. 1 on target. Arsenal had 2 shots on target. Adibello positive in the game, but ball possession. Ebona and Arsenal were match 1. I feel tendencies no was one important. Ebona Mpene Bebre was Arsenal seeing the ball. Now, Adia City were no wrong. Arsenal the partnership one quickly. Say Enya. Anytime and now Arsenal will attack now. Ebona on paper it was a 4-3-3 for Manchester City, but the build up they were leaving 3 men at the back. Josco Vardiol together with Ruben Dias and the next central defender in Netanaki and Awake Chuo. So they lacked a lot of numbers anytime they were behind. Manchester City. Would you 3 men at the back? This Arsenal will push back a crabby penance overloader and a City players they are in shambles. And I will be allowed to sit in there and knock on the door, sir. You can get something out of it. This is a critical illustration. When Arsenal were attacking and City were lacking numbers behind the ball. The road to Arsenal go no was it was Thomas Partey. Or the ball on the right side. We're not going in room and I would born the sound whatever Thomas Partey. He was in a very vast land. Look at Partey baby. No one is pressing him. And on now but tell the ball at half full and Manchester is 1.5. And attacking the run of Tomiyasu as at that time no was a massive left wing back. And cross the ball into the penalty area. Tomiyasu, you know, all the ball and the fellas, OJ with the mark I have it, who was in a very vast piece. There again, Manchester is lacking numbers behind the ball. I want you to know we play penalty box no more. And we a penalty box now no pay. Given that kind of highline outside the penalty box, that is from Yasu and all the pinball and Kai Havertz. Look at the position of Kai Havertz. I feel in the Tanaki can already draw. No about close to the player. And a Gabriel Martinelli Sujina say in a very vast land. Tell you kind of pass na Ojim Dama Martinelli na. That is Adiana Martina Hampen baby match. The best way to protect the ball is to put your body in between the opponent and the ball. The man in the Kai Havertz or your Hadeno. You know that space or pass the ball and the Gabriel Martinelli. Or both those unfortunately, you know the deflected the shot in them. Say knock on the doors of City, you can get something. But the mental strength of team Arsenal got them this particular team at one point. Okay. But don't be a magician or Gabriel Martinelli.
Martinelli more.
Yes. You see why I'm telling you he's a magician. Every game when it was 45 minutes. Leandro Trossard, no, it was a forced substitution from Mikel Arteta. And still in the main quotation, and I remember needs map. Eric Arteta on Martinelli. Fellas say the make review and Dodgers maybe is a bit from that for quickly. As some Arteta catching after the
okay, the
official doubtful before the fixture on the Martinelli no read it.
The officials were not having it.
Okay, coaches no.
Okay.
Doctors no. No one named that Mikel that is Gabriel Martinelli no. Obey ready for the fixture. They were not having that result at all.
I'm gonna be there.
On Martinelli no like doctors and I won't forget results. I mean more.
Other players no matter when they
won't forget the Minyam. I'll be there.
Okay. Yep. Yesterday he turned up. He was in training. He said he was ready to go.
Thank you.
Leo got injured and we needed him.
Through sad, he got injured.
Okay.
And no, he'll be more babishim.
I looked and he was dressed up and ready to go. Okay.
Leandro Trossard ne pro. Coach Mikel Arteta to know more babishim. Uncle Uja for address Gabriel Martinelli. No. What dress a fully general ready to crowd or best now come across him there. Plan out Uja for Planado to watch your Kings.
Okay.
Why ready rubber ball? So he wasn't part of the plans. He wasn't fully fit. That is what heroes do. The many heroes know why you want to black. Especially against a side of what's not winning the pants. With the previous meetings between Arsenal and Manchester City. The last Saturday in Bebeke, it was 5-0 for Man City, 2-1 for Man City, 1-0 for Man City, 3-1 for Man City, 4-1 for Man City, all in the Premier League. Been a fake up and the ball community shield na or 1-1 my penalties Arsenal the winning. That was a 1-1 draw. Until Arsenal did against Manchester City in recent past, fellas, one back close to cry. So to break that jinx, last Saturday, McKenwa, that a Quenya Biaba, the Arsenal over to one with Man City, why should be this fixture. Okay. So I wasn't surprised that Yenya results were Yenya Arsenal, no shame. Man City, I was expecting them to do it, and they were able to do it. But the savior and the hero of the week, no, straightforward. Game more than the power over the week was Arsenal and Man City, who got the 3-match 1 point for a side that was someone woto in recent past. It is Gabriel Martinelli. Why do I mention a certain player? All right.
Brentford. I Spice 91.9 FM.